Welfare checks and traffic stops are part of police routine, but what happens when cops come to an address and discover that a woman is keeping her husband as a hostage who pays her bills?
And then we came outside and he was trying to leave. And I told him, you're not leaving. And that's when I got the knife and did that, and I told him.
Or when they stop a vehicle and find out it's being driven by a sex offender with a car full of children.
Why's your zipper, your buttons down in your crotch?
Well, I probably just forgot.
Or when they accidentally discover a large amount of cocaine in a car. But before all that, something even worse. Prepare to see the fastest confession of murder ever. In December 2022, in Independence, Kentucky, the police were dispatched to conduct a welfare check. They knocked on the door of Tommy Powell and inquired about his girlfriend, Amberly Harris, who hadn't shown up for work for several days. Within just a few seconds, Tommy informed the officers that Amberly had passed away, and right after, he coldly admitted to shooting her.
Is Amberly here? Amberly? She passed away.
What? You did what?
What?
I shot her.
Is Amberly here? Amberly? She passed away.
What? You did what?
I can't read.
I shot her.
Okay, hold on, come here.
Where is she?
Just put your hands where
Where is she?
Watching something.
She's in the back. What?
As you've seen, upon the officers' arrival, Mr. Powell immediately confessed to killing his girlfriend Amberly and revealed she was inside the house. The police promptly took action to locate the body. The subsequent turn of events will leave you speechless.
Independence Police, make yourself known! Independence Police, make yourself known!
Independence 19, turn that way.
Independence Police, Junior, make yourself known! Go.
K132 and K138, 314673 each row, 465.
Watch your footing. Watch your footing.
Clear in here, right?
Huh?
Clear.
Independence Police, Junior, make yourself known!
Make yourself known!
Go.
132 clear.
Oh, she's down.
What?
I got she's down.
Make sure you're watching where you're standing and don't touch anything.
Yes, sir.
When? When did you do this?
In track male subject over the door, ready to shot the victim.
Also, firearm on the ground.
Yeah, just stay here.
The police quickly found the body, which wasn't hidden, and began searching for the weapon used in the crime. Meanwhile, another officer was outside with Tommy and began questioning him to learn the details of the crime. Tommy immediately agreed to cooperate and revealed the location of the weapon.
Rungy, you guys good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right. Hold on.
Sorry.
Tommy, I'm going to read you something real quick, okay?
Miranda right.
Yeah. You're the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be
It seems like Tommy knew very well what was coming for him.
turned. Do you understand these rights, Tommy? All right. Is there anyone else inside? Is it just her?
Well, my pups.
Okay, is it just Amberly? All right. Is it contained in there?
When? When did you do
When did all this just happen?
Sunday night, except Monday morning, Sunday.
Monday morning.
There's a gun in one of the rooms down.
Now the gun's under the bed.
On the bed? All right. Do you need a squad or anything to check you out? All right. Do you want to tell me what happened here?
We're fighting
When were you guys fighting?
Sunday morning.
Sunday morning. What started the fight?
Crashed my
What was it? What was it?
She was selling my TV and stuff.
Okay. And then what happened?
I lost control.
You what now?
I lost control.
Lost control? What made you lose control?
I don't know.
Are you okay? So when you say you lost control, what do you mean? What'd you shoot her with?
Independence 19, Independence 30.
20 gauge?
Go ahead.
Alright. So it was a shotgun you shot her with?
Hey, I gotta get my body camera. Do you guys need anything from the office at this point?
Do you know what today is right now? How long you been inside the house for?
Where?
3 or 4 days? Have you left the house or anything?
3 to 7. There's no one else at the office.
The officer suspects that the suspect is currently unaware of the situation, so he asks him several questions.
You don't know what today is, though?
Yeah, 132, 703.
Do you know what month it is? Who's the president?
Tommy's behavior and actions surrounding the crime are both disturbing and revealing. His instantaneous confession can suggest resignation, but also lack of remorse. He might have been expecting the police or someone to eventually find out, and he decided not to resist when confronted. Also, his calm and matter-of-fact demeanor might indicate a lack of empathy or remorse for his actions, which can be associated with certain personality disorders or sociopathic tendencies. Remaining in proximity to the deceased for several days is especially concerning. It indicates a severe detachment from reality or emotional numbing. It might be a result of shock, trauma, or an indication of a severe mental health issue. We'll tell you more about this later. But for now, let's take a look at what the investigators found in the house and the conclusions they drew.
Chief, are you in here? I'm coming through with the camera on to do a walkthrough.
There's a TV on the floor in the bedroom where this occurred. That's just, it looks like it may have been on a shelf or whatever, may have been knocked off. But other than that, no, like it doesn't look like it's like destroyed. It just looks like it's been knocked off. The door does look like it's been kicked off the hinges. Yeah, make sure you move this around right here. And get whatever these are, because it looks like these pills might be everywhere.
Lady, we want to call Melissa just to help out once you start getting
I want to.
Do you have a time frame of all this?
Monday.
between the bed and the.
That's what we heard. He shot her Monday, he said.
Well, I didn't see what this initial call was.
A well-being check.
Somebody else called about it?
Yes.
Okay.
And, yeah. There's blood splatter on the wall, and she's covered up. Her face is covered up.
Yeah, he covered her.
So
something's covered.
a well-being check for that dude?
He was here at the house. Like, he opened the door and said, I shot her.
The crime scene is a complete mess, with the aforementioned television, the weapon that was fired, and the body of the unfortunate individual. But did everything really unfold as Tommy told the police? The investigator noticed that the television looked as if someone had turned it over in a fight. The doors were torn off, things were scattered around. Everything points to the fact that the argument was violent and that Tommy truly snapped. He has now been taken to the police station so that the investigators can get as much information out of him as possible. Up to this point, we've seen that Tommy has indeed been very cooperative, but there is one crucial detail that he has kept from the police.
I'm Detective Strine with the Independence Police. This is Detective Young with Ellesmere. Okay. I don't know anything, man. I was at home, just kind of hanging out. Apparently, we got a call to your home. What's going on? You shot your girlfriend? Okay.
So, real quick, who lives there?
I don't believe yours.
Whose name's on the lease?
Mine.
Your name's on the lease? Okay.
So, real quick, man. Do you mind if we search your residence? Kind of walk me through the process of how this kind of went through. And before we kind of begin with that, we have officers that are at your house right now, okay? Obviously, we need to be able to kind of process that scene effectively, and what'll make that scene processing a little bit easier is if you take on this consent to search form and allow us access to search your home. Is that okay? Okay. So I'm gonna walk this through with you real quick, okay? So how it works is that you're gonna sign your name right here. You got the flu. What's going on, buddy? Talk to me.
COVID.
COVID? Okay.
Oh, so you haven't been to the doctor?
Do you know where you are right now? Independence what?
Sheriff's.
Okay. Do you want to go to the hospital so they can see what's going on with you?
Please. Have you tried to communicate with anybody since Sunday, by any chance? No? Not like family members, any other friends, her friends perhaps? You haven't tried to talk to them at all? Okay. Everybody stand up. I'm going to take some pictures of you real quick against this wall. Real quick. We're going to try to be as quick as we can, okay? me a favor, stand up, stand straight up this way, kind of look at me. Please don't kick that over.
He is talking about his puke. Tommy puked into a trash bin.
Stand up against that wall for me.
Before we conclude, I mentioned that Tommy withheld something from the investigators. Specifically, a month before the murder, the unfortunate Amberly had taken out a life insurance policy, which, in the event of her death, would pay out $20,000. The beneficiary of this insurance policy is none other than Tommy. He confessed everything in court and was sentenced to life in prison.
Hey! Officer Volk, the Osceola Police Department. The reason I stopped you is your speed. You know how fast you're going? Nah, you going faster than that, man. Where are you coming from? Indiana? Alright. Is this your rental then, or what? Yours? You got your ID with you? Anything inside the vehicle I need to know about? What's that? No. Any marijuana?
After this question, Eric's girlfriend, named Shavante, began to protest about why the officer was asking these questions. The couple was stopped after being observed driving at 90 miles per hour in a zone where the maximum speed limit is 70. The officer who initiated the traffic stop began asking questions when he noticed that the vehicle was a rental, because such vehicles are often used by convicted drug dealers to transport illegal substances unnoticed.
Yep, traffic stops lead into a lot of different things, ma'am.
I just woke up.
Nope, traffic stops lead into a lot of different things. Okay. Yep. Nope, you'd be surprised what we find out here. Well, I'll be back with you, alright? They were going 90.
What's that?
They were going 90.
They're going 90?
But they're saying that they're coming from Indiana, going back to the cities, but they rented it at 10:58 p.m. on the 22nd, so like 6 hours ago. And it has to be returned tonight by 9 p.m. back in Chicago.
It appears that the vehicle was rented for a very short period, just enough time to deliver something. The officers are now becoming suspicious and are questioning the driver and the passenger.
Is there anything on you, man? Guns, knives, anything? Mind if I pat you down? Come on over here, man. Space with. There you go. Alright. Are you on probation out of Minnesota?
No, sir.
No?
I'm not on nothing.
Were you on probation before?
No, sir.
No? When was the last time you got arrested?
Probably like a few months back or something like that.
What was that for?
I got arrested in a car in a vehicle with some guys, so
Alright.
it was about like 2-3 months ago or something like that.
Alright.
Probably 2 months ago.
Alright, what did you get arrested for though?
Being with somebody. I guess they was...
That's not illegal. What did you get arrested for?
I got arrested for being with somebody. It was like a... Basically, they was coming, somebody had a warrant, and they was... Like, he had a warrant for his arrest.
Yeah.
He was in the car with me. I was driving. And that's when I got pulled over. I got arrested with him.
What did they charge you for though?
PC, weapons.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. When was the last time you got a drug charge? That you at least got charged?
That was the same thing.
Okay.
That was, I guess it was paraphernalia in the vehicle when they towed the vehicle.
Is there anything inside the vehicle tonight, man?
Nah.
If you got a little bit of weed or a pipe, I'll toss it, but...
I don't have
All right.
I didn't lie to you about that. She just really just picked me up from Indiana. I would have flew, but the cost too much.
Yeah.
And I was trying to take the bus, but I still didn't have no way from Indiana to get to Chicago, pretty much. The
Okay.
Megabus is the cheapest.
Yeah.
They don't have that up in Indiana.
How'd you get down there?
Say that again.
How'd you get down there?
Where, to Indiana?
Yeah.
I drove down there. I drove with my brother to Indiana. This was a while back, probably like a few weeks or something like that.
All right.
A week ago, 2 weeks ago. Did I do something wrong or something?
Well, this is a little weird, man.
What's a little bit?
Like a rental that's supposed to be returned in the same city to go up, to go back. You don't know how long you've been down there. You have a pretty good criminal history going on.
She actually doing me a favor. And
Why didn't she just get you a one-way and you go drive it to Minnesota and turn it in and be done?
Bro, it costs $700, $800 to do a one-way in that vehicle.
Well,
Believe me or not.
They're gonna. That's because they already factor the miles in.
She's going back to Chicago though.
Yeah.
With her dad and them.
No, that's why. Then they're gonna rack up the miles because you pay per mile. I'm pretty
It's
sure.
free.
So.
No, it's free mileage. I chose to drive here so she could sleep because she got to drive back. You know? too long.
And you're a convicted felon, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah. I have been convicted in 2010.
Okay.
Like, I was a juvenile then.
All right.
So
What was that for?
it was for aiding and abetting, basically. I want to say it's like murder, basically.
Okay.
I was a juvenile, so somebody died, basically. I went to jail. I was there.
What's yours inside the vehicle right now?
I can't hear you, bro.
What's yours inside the vehicle?
What do you mean? What's
Bags. What's yours?
my duffel bag?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Does she have any bags?
Yeah, she got her backpack.
All right. Do you have a problem if I search your bag?
Say that again?
Can I search your bag?
Yeah, I would say you could search it, but I would want to know why. Like, do you not believe me?
No, I don't.
It definitely seems that something is not right here, so it's no surprise that the officer doesn't believe Eric. As mentioned earlier, the vehicle was rented for only 24 hours and needs to be returned to the same city. Eric claims that he comes from a different direction where he went with his brother a few weeks ago and says that his girl rented the car and came to pick him up. It doesn't make sense for someone to travel such a distance in a rented car, yet Eric insists that it was the cheapest way. He has a criminal past related to drugs and has even been in prison. We've now reached the moment where the officer clearly reveals to Eric that he is indeed suspicious, and that he will inspect his belongings in the car. But watch how he then began to make excuses.
Alright, well, if I give you my bag and search my bag, I could go about my way and stuff?
Yeah, if you guys got nothing, you're going to be on your way.
What do you mean, got nothing? There's nothing in the car.
Guns,
I wouldn't lie about
knives.
that shit. Nothing in the car.
Can I search the vehicle from bumper to bumper? Like I told you before, trying to make sure that everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing, you know? Alright, so he already gave me permission to search his bag. That's why I'm asking you, because you rented the vehicle and you're in the vehicle. Alright? Alright, so do you have a problem if I search the vehicle?
I don't think that's necessary.
Yeah, and I'm asking you because you rented the vehicle and you're in the vehicle. Because for what I see on the interstate out here, it's not necessarily common to get a rental that's from Chicago and be driven up to the cities and return back to Chicago with his criminal history. Can I search your bag?
No.
All right. Hang tight. I'm gonna go get my certified narcotics canine. Stay there.
I'm gonna get it, bro.
Nope. Stay there.
She's pissed, so that's getting on her nerves.
Fine.
Like, you pissing her up, that's my girl,
that's fine.
bro. Understand me.
That's fine. Is there anything inside the vehicle?
No, sir.
All right. Chick. Chick. Right here. There you go. Take a seat.
Can I sit in now?
No.
Please?
She ain't gonna get you.
Yeah, but can I sit in
There's a cage. She
I
can't.
know.
Yeah.
You'll be okay, man. Seriously, you're
There you go. Getting anything on you inside the vehicle?
No.
No? Alright, then this is gonna be quick and easy, alright? I'll have you go step in front of my squad car here.
I got a question.
Yep.
Is there a reason? Well, not is it a reason? The reason why we were separated. Can you guys just verify that for the video?
Yep, it's because I have one seat in my
only
car.
has one seat in this car.
And
So is
he's
he in
here.
this car?
Yep.
Yeah.
I would like to be in this car then.
No.
There's nowhere to sit.
Let's go.
Okay.
There's nowhere to sit. The dog's in the other cab.
What's up?
Please, bro. Please. I'll sit. Put me in that one.
She can't get you.
Bro, she's loud as shit in my ear. I promise you.
Just calm down, man.
After placing them in police vehicles, the officer searched the car rented by Shavante. In the trunk, behind the left side paneling, he found over 1 kilo of cocaine, which would be worth about $100,000 on the street. Part of the paneling was even detached, so they didn't make much effort to hide the drugs well. Both were charged with manufacture intent to deliver cocaine, but they avoided punishment because the prosecutor, for some reason, dropped the charges. Finally, just take a look at how Eric reacted when they told him they had found the cocaine.
Step on out. Your hands behind your back.
What's going on? What's in the trunk? Because we found also what it looked like a bullet hole on the side of the car. She just rented the car, bro. So what's in the trunk now that you found? Are you going to be straight up?
Yep, probably about the kilo that was tucked back there.
And you think I had that?
You did have it. You were driving. It's in the car.
You're right. I was driving. It was in the car.
Here we are. This is where we're at, though. You guys are in possession of it. You're driving the car. All right.
Yeah.
So you are under arrest for it, yes. What do you have with you? Is it cocaine, fentanyl, or meth?
Bro, you keep asking questions. You tell me what the it is.
Okay.
Tell me what's going on. Quit asking me
It
questions.
was in the trunk.
Well,
It was behind the liner.
I need a lawyer for this. I need a lawyer to be able to talk on my behalf.
You're under arrest. You're going to be going to jail.
Hi, what's going on?
Nothing, we're good. I'm getting my kids ready for school. They're gonna be late, so I gotta get them ready first.
Well, what was going on though? Like,
Nothing's going on. I'm getting my kids ready for school.
well, somebody called 911 here and there was yelling and screaming.
We're getting our kids ready for school. We're literally getting ready for school. They're gonna be late, and I'm in underwear, so.
Right, and we're investigating a crime. So
There's
who
no
are
crime
you?
Here.
Who are you?
You need to stop.
Step out of the house.
Stop.
Step out of the house
Stop touching
right
me.
now.
My kids are right here. I'm not doing anything.
Step out of the house now.
What are you doing to me?
Step out of the house now.
Stop touching me. Look, I'm pregnant. Why is he touching me? Stop touching me.
We are investigating a
There's
domestic
nothing
violence
going
call.
on.
Then talk to us and let us know who else is in the house.
Just me and the kids and my husband. Leave me alone. Stop touching me.
Here's the situation.
Look what he's
You're
doing
not
to me.
cooperating.
I
You're
told
hiding
you.
behind the wall. We can't see your
I
head.
want my underwear.
Okay, so then you cooperate.
Turn around, put your hands behind your
No,
back.
stop. Leave me alone. I'm pregnant. Why are you touching me? Look what he's doing to me.
Very easy. Just cooperate.
Okay, Tom, to stop being aggressive and touching me.
Okay, we will.
What's going on?
Come here.
No.
Okay.
These are my
Step
kids.
outside. Come here.
That's fine, but these are my kids. This is my
You're
house.
not cooperating. We got a call. We're investigating.
That's
domestic
fine, and there's
violence.
nothing
Who
wrong.
else is in the
Scratches
house?
all over your face.
No, I don't. Leave me
You and your
alone.
niños?
Yes, you do.
Yes, this is my family. Leave me alone.
Stop.
Stop touching me.
Stop.
Okay, well, stop touching me. Sorry,
Calm down.
stop. My kids are right there. Leave me
Calm
alone.
down. Calm down.
I'm gonna sue you.
Calm
That's
down.
what I'm gonna do.
What's going on? You
Okay,
have-
I will touch you if you leave me alone. Just
You have-
stop being aggressive on me.
You have signs of injury on your face.
That's
You got a
fine.
911 call.
Okay, so stop.
so obviously there's
Look
something
at my
going
kids
on
are
here.
watching. Please stop.
Because you were doing something in the house.
No, I wasn't. I was getting my kids ready for school. I
So
just
what's
told
going
you.
on
Okay, leave me alone. I will talk to you.
Someone on the phone claimed that a husband and wife were fighting loudly in Spanish. When police receive a report of domestic violence, they have a duty to investigate to ensure the safety of all parties involved. In such cases, when police have a reasonable belief that someone inside is in imminent danger, officers do not need a warrant to enter a residence, but immediately pulling someone out of their home, especially when they are not fully clothed, raises issues of personal dignity and privacy. But we still don't know anything particular yet, so let's move on.
Step out.
No.
Step
Stop
out.
touching me. I'm not even in clothes.
Step out here. Just follow
Right.
directions. That's it.
This is a private property. Why are you guys in my house?
Somebody called 911 from here. There was a discussion over, give me some papers, give me this, give me that. So what is going on? You have a scratch on your
This
face.
is not from today, though, sir.
We
This is
literally
a couple-
just got a call.
Yes, I understand you guys got a call, but this is not from
Who
today,
called?
though. I'm not sure who. It's early in the morning. I just woke up. I don't know who called. I'm not watching my neighbor, sir. I don't know.
While the woman was giving her statement, her husband was talking to another police officer. He revealed that he was a victim of domestic violence and that his wife had beaten him that morning before the police arrived. She also slashed the tires and windows of his vehicle with a knife when he said he was leaving.
You took a knife to this window trying to crack it to force him to give you the papers. Do you see what I see here?
Yes, but after he scratched me. No, you don't know what happened here. You don't
So
understand.
tell us, so tell us.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, so tell me.
Yeah, you're just seeing what he said. We woke up and I told him since yesterday, I wasn't gonna let him use her. But he doesn't provide for her. So I told him this morning, I need my papers before you leave. Because I'm gonna file taxes. And he refused, and he was getting me and shaking me, and so I had to get him down to the couch because that was the only way to get out from him. And I'm scratching. I told him, if you don't stop, I'm gonna call the cops.
Okay,
And then we came outside, and he was trying to leave. And I told him, you're not leaving. And that's when I got the knife and did that, and I told him.
He's saying that you do this constantly. You take advantage of him because he's illegal. He doesn't have standing in this country, and you threaten him. He's the one that dialed 911. I just confirmed. He dialed 911. He's fed up with the situation. He said he provides, he pays rent here, he
Not all
provides
the
for the
time.
girl, he provides even for the kid that's not his. She takes all his cash. He has no standing,
Yeah,
can't
that's
pay
a lie right
checks,
there.
can't pay any of that.
That's a
has
lie.
no proof, has some he's fed up with it. He's fed up with the
He does
situation.
not pay everything.
He's always been afraid to call 911 because her English is better and feels that he's the one that would
No,
be
that has nothing
arrested.
to do with it.
Can you let her talk
He's
without
been
interrupting, please? Thank you.
so he goes inside, argues. She says no, continues to argue, goes from 0 to 100 about these papers. So he's like, look, it's my girl, I provide for her, I pay your rent here, just let me go. It's,
Not all the time.
It's my money.
So I'm going to arrest you for domestic violence, criminal damage, and disorderly conduct. I'll make it as quick as I can so you can get back here. Okay, but
I don't think that's fair though.
it doesn't matter what you think is fair or
Yeah,
not.
but he
the
started
state
it
of
first though. I understand,
the
but
state of Arizona says if we have probable cause to believe a crime occurred, that
he's not eligible to be with the kids by
okay.
himself.
So who is?
I'm not. I don't have anybody.
Okay, then we're gonna have to take them to DCS custody. That's our only option.
Why can't he go and I stay with the kids? If they're
Because I have probable cause to believe that you damaged his truck for no reason. There's no reason for you to go out there and start damaging his window.
I think he should go because if it was he the one who started it.
You are going to go. If he started, if you're defending yourself, if he's defending, I don't know.
Right.
But what I do know is you had no reason to go out there and stab his windows and stuff because you wanted, or his tire, because you wanted the paperwork from him. You know what I'm saying?
According to the victim's statement, he is illegally residing in the USA. His partner exploited this by taking his papers and blackmailing him to stay with her and work illegally to support her family. He tried to escape from her several times, but she did not allow him to leave and would even resort to physical violence. On that day, she even took a knife, forcing him to call the cops. She will now be arrested, and upon arriving at the jail, her true nature quickly becomes evident.
Huh?
Samantha?
Yes.
Can you stand over here for me?
It's not an option.
I'm not doing a photo.
You have to.
I'm not. No, I don't want my picture on there.
Don't for me again. I will
Stop
charge you.
touching me!
I will charge you with a felony for resisting.
Stop! I'm not doing
Stand
anything
up.
to you. Leave me alone. No!
Take a picture.
Leave me alone. You don't have the right to touch me. Stop touching me. I'm pregnant. Leave me alone.
Stop.
Leave me alone. I'm pregnant here. No, stop. You're hurting me.
I'm not even doing anything.
Leave me alone. You don't have the right to touch me.
Yes, I do.
No,
You're
you
under
don't.
arrest.
That doesn't give you right to touch me
Look at
and,
the camera.
and pinch me and squeeze me. How rude of you.
Don't pull away from me.
Okay, well,
Do not
stop
pull away
touching
from
me. No, I'm not.
Look at the camera and get
Leave
your
me
picture
alone.
taken.
Why are you touching me and bruising me? What the
Get
what's
your
wrong
picture
with you?
taken.
No, I'm not. I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Get her picture, Tom.
Stop doing that to me. No, you don't have the right to be
Stop.
touching me.
Stop.
You're hurting me, dude.
I'm not
What
doing
the
anything to
hell?
you. Look at the camera.
Leave me alone. I'm going to sue you because you're touching me and hurting me. I'm going
I'm
to
not
sue you.
hurting you.
I'm going to tell the judge when I go to the judge.
Get your picture taken.
No, I'm not. Leave me alone. This is not okay. Ever since you've been to the house, you've been touching me and hurting me. Leave me alone. What the hell's wrong with
Don't
you?
pull away from me.
Look what you're doing to
Don't
me.
pull away
Leave me
from me.
alone.
Don't pull away from me.
Leave me alone. You're hurting me. What an a**hole. Stop. This is not okay for you to be doing this to me.
Stop.
Stop. You're hurting me.
I'm not doing anything.
Yes, you are.
I'm not doing anything.
You're pinching me. Leave me alone.
Look.
Leave me alone. Stop touching me. You're hurting me, sir. You're hurting me.
I'm not doing anything.
You're not. You're hurting me.
Doing
I'm going to
anything.
sue you. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Sit in there.
I'll make sure I sue you before I leave.
Okay. Have fun.
Samantha was charged with disorderly conduct and criminal damage. And now, something that will send chills down your spine. During a routine patrol, the New Mexico State Police pulled over a vehicle that was swerving on the road. To the officer's shock, the driver was 41-year-old Jeremy Guthrie, an accused sex offender. Inside the vehicle were 6 minors, aged 13 and 14. The officer immediately suspected Guthrie was under the influence of alcohol, and he emerged from the vehicle with his pants unbuttoned.
Hey there.
Hello.
How are you?
All right.
Just all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is your driver's license?
Yeah.
There's your wallet right there between your legs.
Oh, a little bit nervous.
So was I. The way you're driving?
Huh?
I said, you mentioned that you were nervous? Right. I was nervous while I was behind you driving down I-40. You were in lane number 1. At times, you went all the way from lane number 1 all the way over. Then you were a signal, had problems keeping your vehicle one lane. And then when you merge on from westbound 40 to northbound 25, you took that curve way too fast.
I did. I'm sorry.
I thought you were going to crash.
No, I don't.
I didn't say. I don't think so. I'm just saying I thought you were going to crash. And then you have a bunch of kids in the car. How many kids? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who are these kids to you?
This is my friend.
That's your friend?
Yeah.
How old's your friend?
18.
That girl's not 18?
Huh?
That girl's not 18?
Yeah.
No, she's not.
No, I don't think she is.
That girl's not 18. Trust me. She don't look 18. Ma'am, how old are you? I didn't ask you your name. I asked you how old you were. Jeremy, turn the car off and come back here and talk to me.
All right.
Let me see the keys. Thank you. Come on out. Why's your zipper, your buttons down on your crotch?
Well, I probably just forgot.
Okay.
I'll button my zipper.
Yeah, please button your zipper.
Yeah. I mean, I had to take it like a piss and
When did you last drink?
like probably it's been a little while.
Like an hour?
I would say it's more than yeah.
Like maybe 2?
Yeah.
Roughly? Okay.
Like 2 hours.
That's fair. Because you know what? 2 hours is totally different than, no, I haven't been drinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I mean,
it's okay. No, it's okay. We're not gonna argue about it. I mean, I know what I smell. I know what I hear. I know what I see. Okay. Simple as that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, you already did. You said I hadn't been drinking. And then I kind of played you, said, was it an hour ago? Like, no, longer. 2 hours? Yeah.
It's been a few hours.
Okay.
I mean,
Gotcha. Well,
I mean,
we're not gonna argue about that. I mean, I know what I smell. Okay. Do you think you're safe to drive? Do you think you're safe to drive?
Yeah.
You do?
Absolutely.
Once again, you and I will disagree on that too. I don't think you're safe to drive. Just based on how you're driving.
Jeremy showing signs of alcohol impairment, such as swerving on the road, slurred speech, and having the smell of alcohol on his breath, suggests DUI. Having 6 minors in the vehicle while driving under the influence significantly escalates the severity of the offense. This could lead to charges of child endangerment. Jeremy is visibly distressed, and for a very good reason. The police officer begins to question the children in the vehicle, and they soon admit that none of them are of legal age. The conclusion of this story is more than chilling.
All those people in the car, who are they?
they're just my friends. I mean,
do you normally hang out with people who are young? How old are you?
I'm 41.
41? Okay. Hang tight right there, okay? How old are you? And don't lie to me. I mean, okay, like I'm not gonna play the game where you lie. I know that you're not 18. Okay? So if you want to have attitude, you in the front, okay? We go about it another way. Simple as that. So if I sense any attitude or you give me lip, we'll do it another way. Okay? How old are you? 14. Thank you. Simple question.
14.
Really 14?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
14.
Okay.
13.
Okay. 13. Okay. 14. Okay. Who's this guy to anybody?
That's our homies. And then she knows his kid.
Okay. So, that there's your homie? Okay, so you guys all need to call your parents.
Yes, sir.
Just so you guys know, okay, I probably saved 6 lives tonight, at least 6 lives. Okay, I thought you guys were going to crash around that bend. He's going way too fast. And he's definitely not safe to drive.
So just to make sure that you're okay to drive, okay, would you mind doing a couple of field sobriety tests just to make sure?
Yeah.
Yeah? You would mind, or you would want to do them?
What's it?
Do you mind, or would you want to do them? Do you want to do them? Yes or no?
I don't really want to.
You don't want to do them?
No, I don't want to.
Okay, I'm just gonna let you know, if you don't do the test, I'm gonna have to place you under arrest. You want to turn around? You want to turn around? All right, so you're gonna be placed under arrest for DWI, okay?
Jeremy was arrested and charged with DUI and 6 counts of child abuse. He was later also charged with multiple counts of rape. He started a relationship with one of the girls from his vehicle when she was only 12.